You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
As I sit down to talk about this clash between Fiji and Scotland, there's one thing that stands out. This wasn't just another test match. It was a statement, a powerful, resounding message from the Flying Fijians that they are not just a flair team, but serious contenders ahead of the 2027 World Cup. Let's rewind to the opening moments. Scotland came out strong, with winger Kyle Rowe scoring a try just 2 minutes in. It looked like the visitors had come to dominate. Fergus Burke converted, giving Scotland an early 7-0 lead. But Fiji weren't rattled, not for a second. What followed was a showcase of power, precision, and belief. Caleb Muntz slotted a penalty to cut the deficit, and then captain Tavita Ikonover muscled over for the first try. And from there, the Fijians started to click. Their second try, from Kalaveti Ravuvu just before halftime, was pure class, slicing through the Scottish defense like it was training ground drills. At 15-7 going into the break, the tone had changed. Scotland did hit back early in the second half with a try from Tom Jordan, and for a moment, it felt like the momentum might shift. But Fiji responded instantly, and emphatically. Juta Wainikolo, the Toulon winger and Olympic Sevens gold medalist, reminded everyone of his explosive talent, sprinting in for a superb try. Then came the turning point. Darcy Graham, already on a yellow, picked up another. The second card led to a penalty try, and sealed the 29-14 victory for Fiji. This wasn't just about the scoreline. This was about rankings, reputation, and World Cup positioning. For Scotland, currently ranked 7th, every game before December's draw is crucial. A loss like this, against a lower-ranked team, is a major setback in their aim to break into the top 6. With Argentina waiting in the autumn, the pressure is on, but you can't ignore what Fiji have built here. This is a side that almost beat Australia just last week, and now have taken down Scotland with confidence. They weren't just physical. They were strategic, clinical, and united. Players like Tuisova, Rayasi, and Matida didn't just show up, they delivered in big moments. And for head coach Gregor Townsend, the warning signs are clear. A World Cup group of death last time saw Scotland crash out early. Dropping points now could mean another brutal pool in 2027. This result in Suva is a blow, not just in the rankings, but in belief. So yes, it's just a summer test on paper. But in reality, it's so much more. Fiji's win is a massive marker laid down in World Rugby. And for Scotland, it's a stark reminder that every test counts, especially when World Cup fate is quietly being shaped long before the opening whistle blows. Stay subscribed for more videos.